I couldn't tell you anything about it.
I don't know that he's particularly tall. I was thinking tall people. So we're just talking about height. But that's not
We're
what
shorties.
we are. We are. But no, let's talk about something that's really kind of curious this week, and that's worship. What can you tell folks about worship for this coming Sunday?
Worship is going to be by the DS at Tabernacle. He'll be preaching from Tabernacle United Methodist Church in Fredericksburg, and we'll be live stream. And I believe we will be getting a link, a YouTube link, and I've been told a bulletin will be coming to us, and hopefully I'll be able to forward that to each of you and mail it to those who have been used to getting the mailed versions.
Right. And there's also going to be a printed version of the sermon from what the DS said in the one email, yes. But if you want to go ahead and check out the website for Tabernacle United Methodist Church in Fredericksburg, I think it was just tabumc.org. And if you go to that, you'll see they already have links. They're not working yet. They have a link for this coming Sunday's worship service and this coming Sunday's bulletin. And below that, they have links for worship and for the bulletin. This past Sunday, you can watch on YouTube still, see what the bulletin looked like last week. But the DS wanted to give everyone who's been facilitating worship on Sunday mornings a sabbatical, whether you're a musician or a videographer, and we know how hard Luke works every week for the videos, or a pastor. Wanted to give people a sabbatical. So this Sunday, and the service is going to start at 10. It's not going to start at 10:30. Their service starts at 10. But this Sunday, because the DS wanted to give everyone a sabbatical, we will be watching him preach in a service Sunday from Tabernacle United Methodist Church in Fredericksburg at 10 o'clock. So that's this coming Sunday. What do you know about worship for the next Sunday, the 20th? It just gets better, doesn't it?
Well, I'm assuming it's 10:30 here at Trinity that you'll be live streaming. Do you think you'll be doing
what?
The drive-in?
Yeah, because
church?
That's the question. And I shared this letter from the bishop last week saying that she is allowing drive-in services to begin on the 24th. We've never done a drive-in service. I've never seen a drive-in service. Yeah. And so we had to talk about it. How would we project voices out there? Because we've got 25 spots in the parking lot behind the church, and there's no way one person can stand there and talk and be heard while everyone sits in their cars. So we're looking at options. Dave Loudon and Brenda Lee are looking at churches that are using radio broadcasts for parking lot worship services. Problem with that, from my perspective, is that Dave says that the broadcast has to begin in the sanctuary. So people would be outside listening in their cars, and I would be in anyone else during the service. And I'm not sure that's a very palatable option, but this is something you're going to experience yourself this afternoon, yes?
Yes, I'm going to a funeral today at Round Hill, and just family will be in the sanctuary, and everybody else can be in their cars listening, so I'll see how it goes.
And you'll let us know how it goes. So
It'll be very strange.
Well, I mean, we're looking to see, can we borrow an amplifier to use outside for a microphone or maybe a keyboard if we do have worship in the parking lot. We haven't done this before, and we don't know what it looks like. But there are people who have done it. That's why Brenda Lee said she was going to talk to churches in Fredericksburg who have done this to see what they have learned. So worship for the next 2 Sundays is going to be different. It's going to be. Please let us know your thoughts, especially about the 24th and a drive-in worship service. Would you come to one? Would you expect one? Yeah, and it's the case, do we have to do a drive-in service and also a live stream service at another time? Do we have to have 2 services that day? Luke says if we have a service outside, he can record it and post it later. So please don't be quiet about this. Please don't be silent about this. Please let us know what your preference is for the 24th, and might not just be for the 24th, might be for the 31st. We don't know. So with everything going on, Chip called this begotten virus something or another. Please let us know what your preference would be if we can start offering drive-in worship on the 24th, because we haven't done this before. We don't know from it. So let us know what you might be expecting and what you might think works.
Yeah.
It'll be very interesting to see, won't it?
It's going to be weird.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let us know how you feel about drive-in as opposed to live stream worship, or if you think we would have to do a both and. There are no wrong answers. Just let us know your questions.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we've got that solved now, don't we?
We've solved so many problems.
Yeah. Hopefully someone took notes so we'll know what we decided. But please, we need your input. Thanks. Bye.